Okay, today on Mr. Brown's Amazing World, we are out on the boat. Finally, we got out here and enjoyed the boat a little bit, finished tuning it up and getting it all ready to sail it and prep it. We brought our little buddy, the dog, of course, and Danielle, who's never really been on a boat, so this should be good fun for her. And let's, got our little 15 horse, we just idled out here, fired her up, and get on and get moving, and she's driving. And away we go. I mean, we got this whole lake out here. We're going to be heading way over there to go sailing and set it up. That's where the big part is. It gets a lot better out there and a lot nicer. But overall, plane's up good, runs well. Still got to clean it up. We didn't want to clean all this at the house because everything just keeps coming off the roof, the trees, and settling on it. So once it gets out here, it's kind of a good clean rain. Then we can oil up the teak, get the rest of the mast set with the sails, and take it from there. All right. Okay, if you check out right up in that tree there, you can see an eagle and its nest up in a big pine tree. Look at the size of that nest. It's probably 3 feet across. I don't know what you could see, but the eagle's just standing there on that branch, just watching over his territory. Now they have all this blocked off to keep people out of here because, well, this way the eagles can be left alone. But they're there every year and it's really cool. You'll see them soaring overhead and plucking away your fish that you can't seem to ever catch, but they're grabbing them left and right. It's kind of funny. Another perk of being out here on the lake. All right, here we are. We finally have the sails up. As you can see, it's a gorgeous day. The sun is shining. We're relaxing out on the lake, sailing away. He's never sailed before. The dog's never sailed before. They don't know what to expect. We're just chilling.
And the boat is tilted.
Yes. You can see our little tilt-a-gauge here. Maybe we can tilt it a little more for you. Keep fighting it against the wind. Some other sailboats out there. It's a beautiful day today to be out on the lake. And just like that, we're just hauling along for free, using the wind. Pretty easy, pretty cool. I mean, it's awesome. Make a nice little hill behind us. She's giggling. Exciting, right? Perfect day. I mean, we have awesome winds. You can tell there's a storm coming. There we go. Now she's tipping up. You can hear the cans and everything start to fall over. You jump to this side, she can tip further.
I don't know.
Oh, what is that, fun?
Oh my!
Must be a good time. Mr. Brian's Amazing World right here. This is it. This is what makes it amazing. You come out on a lake and you have your own little floating island to do kind of whatever you want.
Yes.
Sailing. A lot of people laugh at it, but I tell you, you know, we're going to burn $20 worth of fuel all summer long. Some of these people are burning that up in 15 minutes out here. Racing up and down on the lake. Oh, the way the sun glimmers off of it,
yeah,
it's gorgeous. Yeah, there was a sailboat race out here earlier. There's still a bunch of boats. You can see them out sailing around. All right, here, why don't you hold this? I'll show you what we have to do. We have to come about. So what we're going to do is this line here is going to be coming across. So we're going to make a complete U-turn. So we'll unhook this, and what we'll do is we'll put the tiller like that. And now that sail's going to be loose and come all the way across. Now I'll grab and pull it in, pull the tiller, and now we're going the other way. There we go, our little barbecue attachment cable's undone. So now I have to switch and do a quick return the other way to grab it because I lost it because the barbecue thing came out and I had to fix that. So we can grab the wind and pull us back across to make a U-turn to go the other way again. Pretty cool, huh?
This is really cool.
Now we got it. Now we're gonna go that way. And she'll be terrified in about 3 seconds. All right, dog, here we go. That's the wind. She's on it.
Oh my gosh.
Let me see this. You're the one we should be filming. Woohoo! We got this. The dog's chilling, doesn't know what to think. Fighting as much as I can. We're broaching right now to release the lines and catch the wind again. I think someone's speechless down there as we're hauling along. Kind of no idea what to think. How you doing, girl? You loving this? Just chilling up here. Relax, I'm steering my leg. Got it. Someone can't breathe. Priceless fun. You could jump up here with us, you'll be okay. The further up you climb, the better it'll fit. Puts the weight above the center of gravity. You can fight it and keep going. What a day. Oh. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous out here. There's a big thunderhead brewing. You can tell that's when the winds pick up the best. Out here and enjoy the most. This is quiet. What do you think now? Slightly different?
I saw the other sailboats doing that.
And you weren't prepared for it?
I wasn't prepared, no.
So it's like, holy cow, wow. Yeah, it's kind of fun.
It's awesome, actually.
Awesome, everyone and the dog. I'm just chilling, along for the ride. Sure, I'll go tipping along in a sailboat with you. Why not? It's pretty cool. You know what? If I pull this main a little bit tighter, it'll go faster. There we go. That'll make it faster. Of course, that's putting us right at a collision with these people, but we'll move. There we go, and we have another sailboat coming right along us here. Kind of neat. Catch that view from the side as they come across. You know, they're 20 feet away. Sailing along in a Catalina 22. It's kind of neat. Kind of basically the same boat we're in right here. Where are those girls? Are right in front of us. Another boat coming at us right here. Now one of us has the right of way. I'm trying to think which one. Well, we have the right of way over these stupid power boats, but the sailboat, starboard, the boom is on that side. Oh man, I don't know. I'll have to look and see which one has the right of way. But see this boat coming at us over here? These people don't know that we have the right of way. And they're just going to keep on driving right into our way, and we have right away here because we're under sail, and they're stupid power boaters. I bet you they're idiots. We have another sailboat coming right here, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm just going to squeeze through because I'm a moron all by myself, Mr. Baldy. But anyway, and we'll make sure we get off this guy's way just because. And there he goes, sailing along. Another Catalina 22, yeah. Just cruising along over there. Nice day. Something about those hats. We all seem to like them. It keeps the sun off of us.
Sensible hat.
Yeah, because I mean we're white people. We get cooked. I can't be in the sun for long. You kidding me? Irish blood, it like burns.
White, red, peel.
Yeah.
White.
Here we go. And there's power boats everywhere. And people complain, oh, it's so crazy with all the boats. And it's awesome. The busier it is, the more fun it is. You know, they all have to get out of our way for the most part. And then the wind picks up and whoo, just like that, the whole boat tips over and she goes, the dog goes, we got it all going right here. Kinda wish I had that big selfie stick thing. It's way out there and catch the whole boat. Come over here and hold this right like this. See where I'm at. Gotta sit where I am though. Fight it and feel what's going on. Nope, you're letting it go, you gotta fight it. Okay, feel that way, feel the way it's pulling on you. You gotta pull it a little bit, just a little, and you'll feel the way that it's kind of. See how you're fighting the wind? Push it out a little bit, there you go. She's never really been on a boat and she's sailing the damn thing. Push the other way. or pull it toward you just a touch. There you go. How's that for instruction? A little bit of this, a little bit of that while I'm standing way out here on the front of the boat. Surfing like, catching the whole thing. I'm sure there's a lot of people watching me going, man, I wish that guy would fall in right now. That'd be awesome. But she's got it. She's doing great.
Yeah.
Sailing along a little 21-foot boat here. Kind of have the whole lake. It's awesome. So what are you thinking? How you making out sailing? You're doing it. You're doing it. Mr. Brian's Amazing World. Make sure you like and subscribe to this stuff. We'll take you out again, show you how to cook, and do all the other kind of fun stuff out here on the lake. It's a great time. Have a great day. All right, it's rolling again. Now we're on the downwind side of this whole thing. Water's a little cold. Feels nice though. You're cooking in the sun all day. Yeah, very few people sit on the downwind side, especially on a windy day. Sail and relax. Kind of have to know a little bit about what you're doing to do it. Get the dog still chilling. On everything. Oh crap, you know what? You gotta give me that in a minute here. Because here we are, sailing on the downwind side, just hanging out with our feet in the water. See the sails all up behind us. I'm sure a lot of people want me to fall off. That's the way to do it. It's pretty cool.
And the pup? And the pup?
Now we're kind of getting into the channel, so we want to make a tack here. So what we'll do is we'll come across, come about. All right, dog. Got your heart going? You excited about that one? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. I'll come sit down here on the low side with you, Els. How's that sound? Put my feet in the water.
I'll be right here.
We're gonna chill in the cabin. Watch this chaos go by. Let me see. You should see. Back here, she's up there, the dog's down on the low side. We got it. Well, somebody's got to stay on the high side. I can switch over there. If you want to go down here, I can go up there. Oh, I'm getting wet anyway. Here, switch with me. I don't want to get wet. In a Jeep with no doors, of course. All right, go ahead, hop down there.
Okay, babe.
Have it. Let's see what she thinks of this whole thing here. We're sailing on the low side. See if we can catch some good wind. It's slightly invigorating, right?
It was cold.
That water's probably 60 degrees. Maybe. All right, so maybe now what we'll do is we'll shoot this island in front of us. We'll go around, follow those other sailboats, and go into that side of the lake. Take it from there.
Wait.
Oh, you're sitting in already?
No, I wanted to...
Get some good pictures?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take them.
Hell yeah.
Can you take some with my phone? Well, I guess you could take them with yours. You could send them to me. That'll work.
I'll use it.
No, use yours. It'll work just fine. Oh, what a beautiful day out here on the lake. It doesn't get any better than this. Here we go. Here's a good wind. All right, you're going to have to use yours. Right, Ellie? The dog that gets to do everything cool.
Yeah, she is.
And all the videos. Wow, those clouds are really building out. Completely blue sky, lots of clouds, storm coming. Hence why we have good wind. Always the best days to come out. Yeah, you might drive home and get wet, but so what? Tell you, for what we have in this boat and for how much fun this is, it's such a great deal. Biggest expense is the boat slip every year. This boat is a 1981, and really it's kind of dirty now, but if it pours on it, it'll become beautiful again. It will wax it up real nice, clean up the feet. Just want to get it out in the weather so that it's on the water. The boat's tipping pretty good over there. Nice. Clearing out a little bit, slight bit. This is probably just 30. more sail on the record. You like being on the downside now? You getting the hang of
I
this?
love it. I got great video. Yeah.
Just don't drop your phone in the water.
I know.
And you seem to be happier now that you cooled off a little bit. It's too hot for you, just chilling. The dog, I mean, goes anywhere. Never been on a boat, just loves it. You're good, Al. You're good. You can hang there. I just pulled this little cover for you. Oh, I lost it, I think. Shoot. Am I gonna get it back? Yes, just in time. Here it's gonna go. She's gonna pull pretty hard. So be ready for it. She might tip us pretty good.
Where should I sit?
Good. Let's see where they are. There's a good gust there. That boat's tipping pretty far over there. Just right. Whew. Whack. Oh, there we go. Got it that time. Alright, now we're gonna lose. Broach, complete broach. The dog probably doesn't know what to do. Alright, we gotta come about and grab this, hold this. There we go. That's all. Makes it kind of fun. Now you know what the boat could really do. When it gets to a certain point, she's automatically gonna right herself and tip over and start going a different direction. Or this, we can fight it again. Oops, I gotta push the edge. Tip a lot, so be ready for it.
Okay.
As soon as that wind is, she's going. You're good, Alice. You're good. Relax. You're good. She's still giggling and laughing. That's awesome. So awesome. Love it. All right, let's make another tack. We're coming back the other way again. So we're going to do this way. Stay there, Alice. You relax. You're fine, Ellie. You're fine. Don't worry, Ellie. You're fine, girl. Oh my God. And away we go. You're good. You're good. What's going on? Neither of them know what to think. Boat's really tipping. Wind's picking up. We're hauling. Awesome. We'll take every bit of it. There we go. We got some tiller stuck under my leg. Fighting it pretty hard, the whole boat. Here we go. We are really... Sit up, babe. You're fine.
Okay. I trust you.
You don't have a choice. Yep. Perfect. Awesome. Brian's Amazing World right there. Like and subscribe. How can you not like this? It's great. We're kind of like windsurfing a giant boat. Pushing it as much as we can. We don't care what happens to this boat. Look, I mean, everything fell down inside. It just makes for a good memory. Go a little more into the wind. Grab this some more. So we want to shoot this this line like we are, and we'll go right around the island perfectly. I should actually pull that side again.